Hello! Today we're going to be learning Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. Now this song is played in E flat tuning, so you might want to go ahead and tune your guitar down to E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. But if not, that's fine. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, because you can if you can't do that or you don't want to do it, then you can always go and just play one note down. Except it will affect you a little bit when you come to do the main solo. However, we're not going to be doing that today, so it should be fine. So. We're going to be doing the intro today, so what we're going to do is we are going to go to the D string, 12th fret. This is where we're going to start. We're going to go, that finger there, the index finger, I think, finger 1, and then you're just going to, now you're going to get your ring finger, and then you're going to go to the B string, or B flat string technically, but B string, B string, and you're going to go to the 15th fret. So now it's that. There we go. So once you got that, you're now going to go to the G string at the 14th fret and just put your middle finger there. So it's that. So then you go like that. So yep. So once you've done that, you're now going to get your index finger again and move it down to the G string on the 12th fret. You can let go of it on 14th fret. Like that. It may be a little bit hard for some people, but you kind of just need to practice, getting your fingers in the right places. But it's a pretty easy move to do. If not, I'd recommend, if you're finding it hard, then I'd recommend kind of learning a bit of, or practicing a bit of, just kind of changing fingers all the time and, just doing exercises, I don't know, just with fingers, because this is probably the easiest way to do it. So there are other ways to do it, but this is probably the easiest way to do it. So if you can't do that, then I'd recommend just doing a few exercises to strengthen out a little bit. But we're going to go. Once you got that sorted, you're now going to go to the 15th fret on the high E string. That's there. And then on the B string, 14th fret. Wait, what? No, sorry, got that wrong. On the G string, 14th fret. So we got that so far. So yep. So and there we go. So just like that. Now notice this middle finger here, that stays on. That's an anchor finger, except for the part where you just go like that. On the 4th bit. On the and then you can put it back on and then but anyway, once you got that, you're going to go back to the high E string and you're going to just move down one semitone so that it's on the 14th fret, and then back to the B string again. So altogether that is like so. So once you got that, you can kind of practice this. You're gonna just constantly just be going like this for a bit, you know, just kind of practicing, see if you can just kind of get up to speed. And yeah, but now, once you're done with this, we're going to do the same thing, literally the entire same process, except the starting note on the D string, we're just going to move that up by 2 semitones so that it's on the 14th fret. So that movement there, when you're going from 2, can be a bit hard sometimes. I think I struggled quite a bit with getting that bit, like when I'm actually learning it, but I'm pretty learning it now because I've been doing this song for quite a while. So you're just gonna do that same thing, and then you're just gonna practice that. I think this part's the hard bit. You have to do that because you have to do that. You know, it's a bit hard, but you just kind of have to practice it a bit. You know, that's kind of the best thing you can really do. But then you're going to do the entire same process. And then, once you're happy with that, so you're going... Oh. You're going to move your index finger now onto the G string. I had to think about that for a sec. On the 12th fret, and then the same thing applies, except just without this. So literally the only thing that changes on this entire thing is the starting position. So, same thing, and then just like that, easy as pie. So yeah, so each one of these, right, each like segment is going to be played twice. So it's going to be, and then again. And then we change. Yeah, a little bit of a weird note there. But again. And then to the G string. 12th fret. And again. And then we're going to go back to the D string. 12th fret. Which is the first one. And then twice, and then you're going to repeat that. So and then repeat it. Yeah, so on and so forth. So one thing is, when you go back to this D string 12th fret, the first one and the last one, So you're going to do it twice for each one, and it's the start and the end. So therefore, when you actually end it, and it goes back, it does it twice, like all the others, and then twice again to start it again. So, if you get what I'm saying, so it actually plays 4 times. But at the start, it only plays twice. And then moves. However, when it ends, four times. And then move. Just like that. So yeah, that's the Sweet Child of Mine riff, the intro riff. However, one other important note is when it does this whole cycle 3 times, but on the third one, it doesn't go back to this. So it goes like this. And it goes into. So that's a bit weird. So basically at the end, you don't go back to the D string one, the D string 12th fret. You instead go into the so it's so that bit, so you play this bit as normal, and then you don't go on to the next bit like that. You instead go to the 12th fret on the E string. Now you're supposed to play that one again in the middle, the G string 14th fret, in the middle of each one. However, I don't think it's that important, to be honest, because it's a kind of hard thing to do, get that in the middle. So if you're confident you know what you're doing, you think you can do it, go ahead, try and do it. It'll make it sound a bit better. But I mean, it doesn't really, it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, that's it. So that's the Sweet Child of Mine riff. That's it. So remember, you just need to practice the and then also changing. And that's it. Right, literally, that's it. So remember, 2 times on each. And then, like, 4 times on that. And then it cycles through all. So, yeah. And then on the third one, on the third, like, cycle, you don't go back to this. You instead just go. Easy. So I'm going to do a playthrough now and show you what it's like in the end. So here we go. And that's it. She got a smile that it see. That's it, right? That is the entire riff. It's it's one of them songs. It looks like a scary riff, and it sounds like a scary riff, but when you get to know it, you know it just calms down and you get used to it, and you know it's like a lot of things like Thunderstruck, AC/DC, you know. Wait. You know, that's just fast. But eventually you get to like, you know, you just get to play really fast and you know, you just instinctively kind of know how to play faster when you play guitar for longer. It's a bit weird, but not the point. It's kind of also, well, it is the point, but you know, you instinctively learn how to get better as you play for longer. So yeah, I really do hope that this helps you to learn A Sweet Child of Mine. So depending on if you guys like it, I will do a part 2 to it, and I'll do all the first, second solo, and then maybe even the bass part, you know. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Just tell me in the comments what you want to hear. And yeah, I'll probably make a part 2 to this eventually. And yeah, anyway, I really hope this helps. And yeah, if you did, just comment what you want me to do next, and I will make sure to get right on it so you do not miss a thing. Anyway, make sure to subscribe if you liked it, and goodbye.